Hola everyone, thank you so much for waiting. So as you already know, it's me. Ooh. As you know, it's me, the one and only Alluring Calamity. Hopping back on to play another game of date everything. Hopefully be more interactive. I don't know. Sometimes I get into the game and I'm just like, okay, I could talk forever. I could yap 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 yap. Other times I'm just like, I don't really like this character. I don't want to really say my piece about them. I'm just gonna keep it to myself, minding my own business. But for this experience, and it's also Labor Day weekend, I'm gonna try to be more. That's my acrylics. If you, you know, when it comes to my conversations with these different individuals. So, without any further delay, thank you so much for waiting again. Let's get into it. I don't know if I want to clean my glasses or just leave them as is. Mm-mm-mm. Why does it look? Maybe I'm tripping. It looks a lot more high def than last time. Yeah. Hmm. Mm. No. Kind of be.
Ah, man, this isn't where the experience is for today.
Oh.
We're meeting at the weight rack. See you tomorrow.
Did, okay. So he's,
A cool breeze tickles at your neck. You
the
can
hell?
feel someone here, but you can't see anyone.
You look like Joe.
Oh, why are you here? What are you doing?
I don't know. Sorry, I scared you. It's not for real.
Yes, you scared me.
I'm curious.
Don't you know who you are? What you are to me? I'm scared the way one is frightened when coming face to face with a divine force.
Interesting.
Not now, not here, not yet. Please, please, I'm not ready, not like this. I've dreamed of this, of meeting you, finally. And now the moment is here. I just can't, not yet.
Why? Who is this? Seriously.
I'll be ready when you come back.
Interesting. I'll check him out tomorrow for sure. Cause what the hell?
The figure who stands before you has the casual, confident air of someone who knows just what she's about. Her short hair glows with the colors of sunrise, and her blue eyes drink you in without a trace of shame or embarrassment. She evaluates you with a hand on one hip, her draped clothing subtly highlighting curves you'd never have expected from your rigid, structured window.
Well, hi there. I'm Gwendolyn.
What are you doing?
Oh, and you? Well, you're quite the looker, aren't you?
I sure am. I don't really know what I look. That's it.
What's the matter, hun? I can't possibly be the first one to tell you that. You're the one looking out at me all the time. Look, I don't mean to be so forward, but I found I'm happiest when I'm transparent about what I want and what I'm looking for. And unlike most everyone here, I've been ogled by humans for centuries. I have had enough attention on me, thank you very much. Well, not too much, okay? I'd still like to know I'm providing some kind of comfort. Anywho, if I'm having to do one of these introductions, I might as well get this out of the way first. I'm only looking for one thing in a relationship right now.
Friendship? Romance? A bitter rivalry?
Perish the thought, swashbuckler.
What?
I'm looking to make some nice friends. That said, I can't say I'm looking for anything too serious right now. Dang right.
Traumatizing.
Oh, don't worry. It's nothing to be too intimidated by. There's so much to do in this world. So many views to see. Even just the simple joy of a night on the town. Yet here you are, taking a breather, same as me, but you haven't even had fun yet. Oh, I know, cutie, and I don't mean to rush you. I just want to see you live a little, that's all. Stop watching life pass you by. Enjoy yourself. Kiss someone.
You can't be kissing people just randomly.
Kiss many someones.
No.
And then maybe, in between your adventures, you can come tell me about all the fun you're having.
But
It's just not for me, okay?
Oh.
Hey, don't look at me like that. A gal's gotta live vicariously somehow. And the view outside here is just dreadfully dull.
She turns from you towards that dreadful view and waits for you to leave.
What the heck? Well, love that. Fun. Let me go see if I can. Dang, I still need to do that place. I do want to hit up that dude over there in the corner. The shadow.
Shadowlord greets you in his own unique fashion,
Yes.
throwing his arms open wide as he calls out to you.
The lights dim and the shadows reign supreme. The doors of the abyss open for yours truly.
Oh,
Ah, a dark day to you, my penumbra.
Penumbra.
Ooh, I have something I want to show you.
what is
Evidence of my power returning.
this?
During our previous exchange, you questioned if our discussion was monumental in any way. Now, observe closely. Come to me, servants of the night!
Shadowlord stands stock still, arms spread wide with his head tilted up. He seems to be waiting for something.
Ooh. Ah. Ooh.
He starts, turning to look at something you can't make out. He points.
There! Do you feel them?
You feel a tickle at your leg.
Yeah.
These many-legged, mischievous nocturnal critters hide in the dark until true darkness.
I can't even pretend. That's gross.
Then they prey at their peak in the shadows.
That's gross.
Do you believe me now?
No.
Where one is spotted, hundreds of its kind spawn within the walls.
That's gross.
This is just the beginning.
gross. I'm sorry. I
Be
hate
gone,
those.
you pests!
With a swipe of his clawed hand, Shadow Lord scatters his insect minions away into nothingness.
There! They shall not intrude your presence again.
There we go. Yeah.
Shadow? Oh,
There we go.
that's nice. I have to say, Penumbra, I'm quite surprised. Your unfamiliarity of the dark is unexpected. This resistance to the colligiosity must be reversed. Perhaps your soul is not attuned properly. Training is in order.
Give me all the training you got. Let's talk about.
Yes. Conversation will keep darkness in our mind tempered and in just as you participate in the labors of light. Surely you partake in the leisures of darkness as well.
Sometimes.
What activities do you enact in the shadows? Regale me with every detail, Penumbra.
I don't know. I'll be sleeping a lot. Yeah, sleep, overthink, doom scroll, kind of stuff. Yeah, maybe all of the above.
Elaborate. What's the matter? Stuff is hardly a sufficient description.
Hehe.
Answer me properly, Penumbra. Excuse me? I feel as though this conversation is actually reversing my power.
There we go. I like that one. Let's go.
No, I know.
What? Hello?
I just wanted to get you to admit it.
Oh. Yeah, huh?
The sounds that escape you echo far, you know.
Oh.
I wouldn't be surprised if every object in this house has heard them.
Oh. This is embarrassing.
You are just exhibiting good health. Nothing to be ashamed about. And if I may be upfront, each breath you let out during is admittedly adorable.
Go on.
I will when I'm ready. I'm grateful to you for providing me more insight into your life. Behold, our corrupted bond.
Our corrupted bond is
grows.
crazy.
Something troubles you, Penumbra? My nightly activities.
There we go.
Isn't it obvious?
World domination.
Before you, my time has always been spent the same way.
Wait, what?
Waiting.
Oh. Okay, I'll think of something else.
He exhales, his hands tightening into fist before throwing his arms open once more. You're beginning to grow used to this routine with him.
I feel it. Another piece of my dark armament.
Okay. You lost me.
It courses through my once dazed body, rejuvenating to the next stage. Excellent. My form is stronger.
Oh.
Yet still incomplete.
Your question seems to catch him entirely off guard.
Oh. We'll have to resume the ritual another night.
Oh,
I must become more adept to this newly returned strength.
interesting. He sounds like he's avoiding the question.
Until next time, Penumbra. Oh, and I do hope you have a pleasant rest. You'll need to conjure as much void aura as you can for our next ritual.
Okay, there we go. I was like, can I do hangers? Hello? There we go.
5 handsome himbos in colourful jumpsuits are flexing and chatting animatedly amongst themselves. When they...
Yo, check it! Quick, dudes, clean up the digs. We got company.
I don't cry.
Some real fine company, if you know what I'm saying. How's it hanging, homie?
Homie. Yeah, I'm not your homie.
Talk about a vibe killer. Nah, it's Gucci, fam. Strangers are just homies you haven't vibed with yet. No cap!
I guess.
Well, what are you waiting for? Slide on in here and take a load off. And, anything else you want to take off?
Okay. But redhead is a little...
Welcome
Too
to
direct.
the Extremist Dojo in the Pad. The perfect place to sit back, chillax, and recharge your bats. Hell yeah!
There we go. Are you flirting?
Hell yeah, you're a snack, baby.
Okay. Of course you'd say that.
Don't mind Hank number 3. His game is super cringe.
There we go.
Low-key embarrassing, Hank number 3. Right now, you're hanging with the wildest, dopest, gnarliest squad of bussin' athletes around, homie.
Bustin' is crazy.
The Hanks!
So if you're the Hanks, does that mean you're all named Hank?
Yeah!
Okay.
We're the Hanks!
Oh. Okay, got that, but how do I tell you apart? That's a valid question.
Numbers are kick-ass!
Oh.
The Hanks all stand in formation, each of them striking a unique pose as they introduce themselves.
I'm Hank number 1.
I'd hope so.
I'm Hank number 2. I'm Hank number 3. I'm Hank number 4. And I'm Hank number 5.
Oh, that's a weird...
We're the Hanks! Brought to you by Red Bull. Cool!
What are you guys getting up to in here? It seems pretty sporty.
That's right! We're the wildest, most fearless, gnarliest squad of extreme athletes in the house! We base jump, we lava board, we cheese roll!
Oh.
If something's hot enough, we'll ride it all night long.
Oh.
We laugh in the face of danger. Even though we probably shouldn't. We've tasted the adrenaline of them all.
What's adrenaline taste like?
Believe it or not, great. You wouldn't think that, but it's actually true.
I don't cry.
High key slaps, bro.
I like Hank number 4? 3? I like the purple Hank. He seems sweet. Man, you guys are just adrenaline junkies.
Oh, we're way beyond junkies, hot stuff.
Okay. 4 is annoying. Or 3.
It's legit insane. But no cap, we live here with you. We're casa roomies, amigo.
Yeah, get that.
We don't plan on crashing here for much longer, though. With our new sponsor, the cash is gonna start rolling in. Maybe.
Oh.
Red Bull's our sponsor, brah!
At the energy drink?
No, dude. It's a company that makes Red Bulls.
Oh.
For like cereal or soup or whatever. That's why we get so many free Red Bulls. I don't know exactly what to do with them all, but we'll figure it out.
Oh.
And they're not just a sponsor. They're our fam.
Okay.
They fuel our adventures.
Mm-hmm.
They provide our wicked gear, get our exploits killer exposure, and provide the best medical support when things get gnarly. Let's be real. They do get gnarly.
Hank 2 just sounds like he's always worried. Like he is on edge with every response he gives. He's like, yeah, we are in it. Like we are in some dangerous shit all the time. Like he sounds like not like the mom of the group, but very much like the ma'am. What do we get into? We gotta be careful type shit.
If by gnarly you mean dope AF.
Okay. Okay, sure, whatever. Wait, what happens when things get gnarly?
Gnarly just means awesome.
Does it? Feels like it's when it gets extreme or stressful.
Things are always awesome when you're hanging out with
Oh, okay.
the Hanks. We high-key love it all, homie.
You seem like you're geared up for adventure. So what are you just like hanging around? To break your neck.
Yeah, that's not entirely inaccurate.
Oh. How intimidating.
It is. Speaking of which, we were just about to head out for a little hang gliding. It's just like hang gliding, but with us. You know, the Hanks.
Okay.
What do you think? Wanna come? Get high key slaps, homie. You in?
I don't know. I don't know. Is that sexual?
It can be if you want it to be.
It's always the third.
What do you say?
I don't know. Is it a commitment? I don't really know or how you actually do anything. This for that matter. I'll do the first. I'll try that.
Sweet!
A part tuber.
You're one adventurous spirit. love it!
Aw. Okay, then.
Epic! Just remember to stay focused and trust the wind.
I don't trust the water.
And hold on to me real tight.
I just ached.
Follow our lead and we'll be shredding thermals in no time. Get ready to soar, house homie!
Not house. House homie is such a funny name.
Takes away!
That's too funny.
As you take in the sight of the adventurer standing before you, it's hard not to feel like you've stepped into one of those old adventure serials from decades gone by. Even though she's decked out in cardboard and masking tape, she looks like she's ready for anything. An extension cable whip wound around her arm and a daring grin on her pretty face.
Oh, for God's sake, you're finally here! I was beginning to wonder and worry, and then I thought, gee, I guess I'll just have to go ahead and do it myself. But that probably wouldn't have been such a bad thing, because let's face it, I'm exemplary.
Okay. Maybe I'm just a little cynical.
But you're here now, so let's get cracking. I assume you brought your tools and knowledge and probably a snack of some sort?
Popcorn?
Popcorn! Brilliant! Effervescent! I am beside myself with happiness. But before we begin...
The adventurer strikes an impressive pose, positively radiating confidence and daring.
I am Bo. I am this most special of houses, where it is my great privilege and my great destiny to reside.
Okay.
The most special house in the history of houses. You might be able to tell from looking at me, but I am an explorer, an adventurer, a rake, a rogue, a bounder without any of the really unfortunate moral overtones that those words have accumulated over the years. Think fun-loving without the using others for my own gain part? That I am. I would ask who you are, but I couldn't. You must be... I mean, you couldn't be any other than... Right?
I think I am.
I know that you are the... Well...
Bo takes her hat off for a moment, holding it over her heart. She bows her head, just a little.
It is my great honor, my passion, my destiny to have the opportunity to follow my path. Alongside you, the leading houseologist, to whom I owe such a debt of gratitude and respect.
The leading what?
Houseologist. The leading authority in this, or any province on this house, its history, its mysteries, its great secrets.
I would not know that. This house was probably built long before I was even born.
You are the resident, after all, aren't you?
Yes, I am, but not in that depth. Yeah, I am, but I didn't build
Are you
it.
telling me you're not the leading houseologist?
Nope. I feel like that stressed me out. That's exactly what I'm telling you, yeah.
Oh dear.
I like how blunt my character is. It really leaves no room for confusion. Okay. Oh, that's so much better.
Bo returns her hat to her head, her reverent expression fading into a rather more sour one.
Oh.
I'm starting to feel, well, a bit like I've got some birds in the box.
The birds. Oh crap, are you gonna get sick? That's what I'd say.
It's okay. I'll be all right. I'm an adventurer. I may quail, but I'll always recover.
Okay.
But you...
But you?
I may have already said too much. I'm currently putting on a facade of being hale and hearty, in case you missed it.
Oh, I probably didn't.
All is well. Leave. Go away. Get out of here, you scamp, and maybe come back and we can maybe talk about some stuff, and maybe the quest will make its way in there somehow, but no promises. Okay. See ya.
Why does she sound so nervous? I'm so confused.
An angular beauty sits in contemplative silence, her head resting on one hand. She doesn't...
Oh. You're disturbing my thoughts.
Oh, you okay?
Wow. You really know just how to speak to a triangle, huh? Phew. Anyway, well, that's it. My fantasy bubbles officially burst. Name's Tina. Tina Triangle.
Oh.
Whoa there! My content aware has given me a tickle.
Oh no. What could she possibly...
Tina here has a very, let's say, forceful personality.
What's that mean? What the heck?
It could be seen as that of an abuser that's taken in a humorous way. If dealing with that kind of behavior in a light way is disagreeable, I wouldn't recommend this one, that's for sure. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it? On with the show!
And before you got here, I was having a nice little fantasy.
Well, who?
Not who, what?
Tina forms a small triangle with her fingers.
A love triangle. Greatest shape in the world, especially when it comes to love. Matter of fact, it's the only shape I'm interested in.
I guess that explains the whole triangle thing.
Just look at me. Angles in all the right places. Who could resist?
I know, I can't. That's funny. Let's see if there's an assignment.
dare you? I got plenty of dates, thank you very much. I'm just intentionally celibate, for my clarity and whatnot. But enough about you. You ever watch Love on Triangle Island?
No.
What's with the disdain, Poindexter? Let me guess. You're one of those people who doesn't own a TV.
I literally have like 3. You even met him. Telly? Literally.
Don't tell me what to do.
Okay.
Look, just hear me out, all right? Let me paint the picture for you. 18 sexy singles get together on an island. They gotta pair off into groups of 3, and every week a love triangle gets voted off. The last throuple to get voted off wins $1 million, but that ain't. They offer them money and bring in their exes to try and break up the throuple. It's all just so deliciously dramatic.
I'm not gonna lie. I would watch that show. Like, that does sound very interesting.
Oh my god, yeah, yeah! Can't you just imagine me in a bikini? 2 nearly naked people fighting over me on a beach? Sand in places it shouldn't be. The sun setting just so. Too good to be true, ain't it? Maybe you're right. I don't know. Whatever. I've officially spent way too much time on this conversation. Let me get back to my fantasy. It was just getting good. Get out of here! Scram! But, see you around or whatever.
Oh, I like her. Oh, I don't mind her.
Oh, good!
My child. So sweet.
You're here. I'm excited. I'm expressive. Everyone's ready to go to the zoo. Don't worry about it. I've been thinking, and here I believe is the best way to organize our efforts.
It really is. This is an amazing game. It's so cute. So cute.
Creativity is for naught without some solid logistics. I know how I'd like to start my book. I've got this fantastic detective character named Wen that I've been working on for a while. And what I need from you, though, is help with creating an outline. If you will, help me to create a framework. And then, once we have that, I will take it and go into my secret writer's cubby and create the entirety of the book.
Oh.
Which I can absolutely do in a night. And believe you me, it will be perfection.
Oh, okay.
But the outline, that's the hard part for me. Will you help? Does that sound doable?
Maybe. Yeah, let's rock and roll.
Yes, yes, let us boogie. So, here's what I'm thinking about Wen. Detective Xander Wen. He is a hard-boiled detective living in the big city of Sprawlsville, and he is a magnet for crimes. Which works out just fine, because he's also a genius at solving them. Now, just to be clear with you, I haven't fully settled on writing a hard-boiled crime drama to go with my hard-boiled detective.
Give me 1 second, Wizard. I'm gonna show you the people that I have so far so I can go down which ones I like and which ones I'm kind of like mad about after I finish talking to Lyric.
The way I see it, Detective Wen is capable of getting himself into and out of almost any kind of trouble imaginable. I suppose this is why I've been having so much trouble writing this on my own. Xander Wen could do just about anything. I'm asking you to help me create his first story from infinite possibilities. Well, shall we get started?
Hell yeah, this is gonna be great.
Excellent! I'll give you the first line, of which I'm very proud. And we'll run with that fantastic red shirt. You're bound to have some good ideas.
This red shirt is crazy.
Detective Xander Wen went out the door, looking for crimes.
Oh my god. Top of his new partner, a humorous mismatch partner, a foul-mouthed talking robot named Fuzz. I actually do like that one. I don't really care for the blonde Boncho. Shirtless is kind of crazy. I'll do this one.
Out on the bustling streets of Sprawlsville, Fuzz and Xander were immediately a hilariously mismatched pair. And while getting some donut-flavored motor oil, they received their first call of the day.
Hmm. It came from the mayor's summer house down by the beach. There's been a horrific accident. Hmm. The second one I don't care for. A call terrorist has been spotted near the orgy happening at the what the hell? Yeah, I'm gonna.
There wasn't a second to lose. If Horvat managed to destroy the plant, Sprawlsville would instantly be plunged into complete darkness and total anarchy. Sirens wailing, Xander and Fuzz raced to the hydroelectric plant. Skidding into the parking lot, they threw open their doors and were immediately greeted by
Xander's ex-wife. Social media influencer, suitcase in one hand, deadly trigger on the other. I don't like any of these options. Maybe the triangle.
Deborah was inconsolable, as apparently her newest husband, Giles or something, had disappeared under mysterious circumstances. Xander, knowing Deborah's proclivity for manipulation, deduced helping her would undoubtedly end poorly for him. Plus, there was a whole terrorist attack to be concerned about. Needing to remove Deborah from the scene ASAP, Xander reached into the recesses of his coat and produced
a set of steel handcuffs, a magical Sathian green glue called a little monkey paw, a pair of edible underwear. Anywho.
Quickly, Xander brandished a set of steel handcuffs. The same set of steel handcuffs he'd previously used to arrest the worst criminals of Sprawlville's seedy underworld. And also a few totally innocent people that we don't talk about.
Oh.
Today, though, the cuffs would be used as they'd never been used before, as Xander handcuffed Deborah to
himself. A killer robot from the future. His bed. I say, okay. The squad car sank in nearby now. Oh, never. I like the first one.
Damn! Xander's one tough detective. Hopefully readers will not be totally scared by him in Thank You Very Much.
Thank you very much is crazy. No, the last option was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, ooh. I don't know about that one.
Lyric looks at the story outline you've written and pronounces his true feelings.
Looking at this, this will be one for the ages.
Oh.
I'll write it up right away. Unless you think we could come up with something better?
Now let's go ahead and with this one.
See you soon, partner.
So odd. Okay. So let me... Oh, I have somebody to look at. Check that out later. Okay, so I met her. I find her to be like, she'd be a really cool friend. Like she said, she's not really looking for anything serious, and like I feel like my character is more so towards the serious side, but like still like goof around about not being serious. So I do like her design. Her design is cute. It's like morning and night. And then I really like Tina, but I don't like the fact that she does come with a trigger warning. Her trigger warning is like she has a tendency to be like music. She dislikes music. How do you dislike music? Okay, that was dislike music. Okay, drama I get drama, but music is kind of crazy. I kind of like her, but that's probably because I like people being mean to me. Take with that as you wish. I love Barry. Love Barry. He's so sweet, so cute. I love his style. I love the fact that his hair is literally like a... Not you laughing. I love that his hair looks like a lipstick. It's so sweet. Like, just... Oh, he's so cute. He has a short-term memory too. His memory's bad. He's just like me. Just like me for real. Lyric is also adorable. Love his character. Just so healthy. I also love people that talk about things that they're interested in, especially in books. Hanks are funny. Hanks give me very much Power Ranger. But like they said, like himbo versions of him. I'm just like, okay. They're cool except for the Ginger. Ginger's a little too much for me, but everyone else is cool. Reading is crazy. Reading is crazy. Bo was okay. I feel like I didn't get to really know her character from the first interaction. It was just kind of short. Love. Shadow Lord 420XX. Like I just like monsters, and he's goofy, and he's interesting. The only thing I did like was the silverfish. The silverfish was kind of a crazy thing that he did. I don't like bugs. He's all like, let me summon my silverfishes. Let me summon my. I'm like, oh no, that was really gross. At least he's cool. When I get to know more about his character. But neckties. Bands you never heard of is funny. Skylar's cool. Like Skylar's very neutral. Like she isn't terrible and she isn't like, oh my gosh, eye-opening. She grabs my attention, everything like that. She's chill, cool. Love her design, but again, her character, I don't really interact with her character that much. And then this character cracks me up. When I first met him, immediately he's all like, I love you. Like we are in a relationship. I'm like, damn. And said nothing but wall. I was crying. I was like, that fast? Like, that easy? Like, he just said, yeah, you are my person. I was like, okay. I like the certainty. Shoot. Stella, I love Stella's design. Love her voice, love her demeanor, love her caricature. But I hate that she's a part of a pyramid scheme. I don't like the idea of elderly people being roped into pyramid schemes or some sort of manipulative business practice. It like breaks my heart knowing that she's in one, that she doesn't know it. So that kind of bummed me out about her character. But all in all, everything else I love. I love her design. I love her voice. Super cool. But the pyramid scheme is kind of crazy. Dorian is such a healthy friend. He just wants to be your friend. And I'm like, out of anybody and everybody, he seems like he'd be the most like hurt. Like, I'd just be like, yeah, like I feel safe around this person. And he gives bouncer energy. Like, gives bouncer energy, gives like, I'll protect you even when other people aren't, you know, carrying a step by your side. Like, he is the kind of person that's like, regardless of if I'm attracted to you or not, I'm gonna still be respectful. Like, he doesn't go off of the energy of like, I have to like you, like I have to find you sexually attractive in order to be, you know, to protect you. Like, he's like, I just like friendship. I love friendship. I love, you know, connection, community. I said, okay. Abel's awesome. I think Abel's really sweet. He gives very much teddy bear. I love his like, I love his attire. I love his demeanor. Everything about him is just, and he's a big man. I don't want him big. But yeah, Abel's just wonderful. Don't like looks. They are just not my type of person. They were very, I don't know, I don't like characters, and I get that that's like a character choice. I haven't met the teddy bear. I don't think I have. I get that they are supposed to be like, you know, all eyes on them, you know, I'm center of attention. I just don't like characters like that. I don't know. It just, I don't know. Like, I like people that are mean to me, but I don't like when people are overly about themselves in games. Like, it's just, I just kind of feel, I don't know. And they gave me that energy, so I was just like, let me just leave them alone. Let me just, so now they're the first character that me and them have hate towards. But I can't inflate an individual's ego like that. Timothy's cute. I don't have any issues with Timothy. It's very short and simple. I think they're cute. I love me my cat boys. Like, they're adorable. It also gives like the Alice in Wonderland. You don't sigh, huh? Okay, wizard. Okay, we'll go find our teddy bear then. Dante is so good. Dante is so good. I don't know, he gives me like the mixture of like Beast Boy and like Timothy is a little weird. He is weird, but it fits his character. But like Dante is just so smooth. I don't know if you were here, but like I had done like a stream where I was just trying to be like an asshole and just saying like I'm gonna use his like techniques to just like do what is it, just hook up culture. And he was just like, God forbid, I'm not gonna teach you any more of my style or skills because I don't want you to use my techniques for evil. This is supposed to be for love. You're supposed to be building friendships and then a relationship, not just hooking around with people. Not none of this friends with benefit nonsense. There better be friendship more. I was like, damn. Okay, Dante. But yeah, he gives me that like Beast Boy-esque, like very playful, very romantical. Like I don't know. I like his character. He is a green flag. I was like, I feel so safe with him. But I was like, I like his character so much. And his design. The design is very unique. Telly. God, I love Telly. I just like how I actually get a lot of his references. Maybe it's just because I grew up watching too much TV. Because he'll make a lot of references to stuff and I'll be like, oh yeah, I've seen Breaking Bad. Oh yeah, I've seen this. Oh yeah, I've seen that. It is. Like, very clean. I like. I love so many. Maybe it's just because I just don't be seeing a lot of representation for like the black community. But like I love that I see like so many beautiful depictions of like black styles in this, and it's just like his is awesome. Like, and just how he like communicates and conversates with people is just there we go, another one. Stefan, love Stefan. Yeah, he's a little mean, right? Stefan is also sweet. Like I like his little like chicken timer thing. The cluck. He's a little grumpy puss, but he gives like dad girl dad energy. There we go. He's such a sweetheart. I love his design too. Love the shape, love the form. It just fits so well. And the little mitten on his head is so funny. Love me my Amir. Amir is just, I have nothing else to say. Just a love Amir. Incredible. Divine. Immaculate. Right? Right? So you just feel like a wonderful human being. You feel like a work of art. Like, I don't dislike Tyrell. I just don't know anything about him. I don't really have a lot to... maybe I need to interact with his character more often, but I don't really got a lot of experience with him. He didn't really surprise... I don't know. His design is cute. I just don't have enough... Yeah, he's chill. Like, I don't know. He didn't really wow me. I didn't get any... versus the other ones. The other ones immediately grabbed my attention. Him, I like your design. I love the magnifying glass hat. That's so cute. I really do like her design. But that's pretty much it. Winfred, don't... Oh, God, Winfred is... Winfred, her voice... This voice actor deserves the world. Her voice... Incredible. How she tells stories about, like, the previous guests in the home and how she... hands down, she's my favorite. I'm sorry. And she's the water heater. Like, I don't know about you, but I know about me. I be boiling my skin with the water I be using in my shower. I love her. Like, I just be like, Winfred, hello. Right? I agree. Now, Betty, I have a question. What are your thoughts on Betty? Because what I'm about to say might be controversial. So tell me what your thoughts are. Oh, well. Brenda. I would just skip it then. I don't get it either. I don't like her either. I'm so glad we're on the same page. 'Cause I don't, and I just don't. I, I don't like her. Maybe it's just because when I first started the game, she was the first dateable that they had us like, or Skylar had introduced me to, and I was just like, she's big. Maybe that's just the pansexual in me. I'm a little like, I don't like forwardness. I like build up to it. So it's just like, she's immediately like, oh yeah, I'm your bed. I've been with you all day. Like, you know, you've known me since forever. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. Cause when, okay, let's say this. Winfred, she's also very flirtatious, right? Because if you click on her thing, it says she likes to tease, she's flirtatious, she's sensual, and mysterious. Ah, mysterious, I agree. Like, but then it's like, with Betty, it's like, she says resting, fluff, big hugs, but that's not the energy she gives. She gives very, I don't know, it's a too forward to me, too direct. I like it a little, I don't know, I like a little bit more like build up. Like I think the one of the stories that Winfred had said, maybe I should give Betty more, you know, time to like really interact with her character. But Winfred talked about like this time that she had like a family that used to like live in the house before me, and how she felt like very like attached to the family. You know, seeing like the whole like family tree. You know, the kids, the cousins, the nieces, nephews, uncles, aunties, grandmas, grandpas, and just like I don't know, it just felt more genuine. I don't know. But Betty's just like, yes, you're my bed. I get it. Like, you know, people be doing on the bed. But it's just like, I don't know, something more soft. Yeah, like she has a sultry voice, and I'm like, and I don't blame the voice actor or anything like that. I love the design. You know, the voice actor, you know, is great. It's just not my cup of tea. But I understand why other people like her. I think I understand why. But she's just not my cup of tea. But she's not my least favorite character. We're gonna talk about my least favorite character real soon. Real soon. She gives me frantic cat. like one of those like those sweet like stray cats that are like living on the streets. Like she gives like every day is a challenge to find a meal. And she also came with a warning too. I had turned my warnings on for Skylar to let me know if if a dateable is triggering, and like she came with one too. And hers is just like, cause she's just, yeah, I don't have anything to say. That's all I gotta say for her character. I do like her design. It gives Mad Hatter. It gives very much like Alice in Wonderland. Yeah. It's because her mind is like all over the place, so it's kind of hard to like really, I don't know. Like I wouldn't want to really dive in too deep because I'll just start feeling bad because I won't really know what to. I don't know. I don't know. It was a unique character. I'll give them that. And it makes sense that she's a diary. It's just frantic thoughts written on her. So, I don't like this character. I, I don't know. I don't like this character. These two characters' dynamics, it's like interchangeable. Like the way that they kind of just like, how do I say it? They're literally on top of each other. Yet they try to, I don't know. There was like a scene. I forgot if it was dry, if it was dry or the washer. But one that was trying to like let me know like, hey, like, can you tell him that I want to communicate with him about something. I'm just like, you guys are literally on top of each other. Why don't you just talk to each other? But they wouldn't, you know. I don't know. That's just a small tidbit, but just something about my interactions with them I just didn't really like, especially him. He was doing too much. He seems sweet, but I kind of really right next to each other. Harper, okay. I don't know why, but she kind of reminds me of like when I was in middle school. She reminds me of like one of my old middle school bullies, so that's probably why I don't like her character. How she treats. And also, they came with a trigger warning too, but theirs I feel like was more so geared towards. Because I'm a fangirl for his voice actor, I'm crying. Yeah, Harper really did make me uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was like, damn, like right off rip, they're yelling at each other. And I don't like yelling. I don't like yelling. I don't like arguing. I don't like people being, at each other. So I was just like, damn, like right off rip, like this is my first impression of y'all, by the way. Like y'all are just at each other's throats. Just, I'm just, and then literally when I was playing it, I was just like, well, thanks for, showing me this side of y'all. I will hope I never see y'all again. I was like, I don't like this. Love their designs. Like I said, everyone's designs are wonderful. It's just sometimes you have certain characters that just give you the little discomfort. Like a part of me was low-key trying to pursue Dirk to try to build a friendship so I could, I don't know, maybe hopefully get him to stay away from Harper, because when you look at his information, it says security. He likes security, Harper, and being told what to do. Okay, he dislikes Harper, so it's like he likes and dislikes her, which makes sense because he's in an abusive relationship, right? I think being told what to do is it can be, it can vary. Sometimes people just need that direction, but for him, I just feel like she is literally like, because even her stuff is scary. Like it's just him and then abandonment. Yeah, like I feel like he would have a bad personality. I haven't really talked to his character since that one interaction, but I feel like he would have a bad personality, and I feel like it's because of just the way that he carries himself and the relationship that he is in with her. Like I feel like separating the two, he just becomes an even worse version of himself. So I don't know. We'll explore. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like being around those characters. On to the next one. I thought he was a horse. I'm not gonna lie. When I first met his character, I thought he was a horse. That's because all he did was make horse noises. When I had clicked the treadmill the first time, and I was so confused. He is funny. He's, but I was just like, what is with these noises? Like, I was like, and then he's talking about like his thing is like death, not death, battles. There we go. Weapons, braids. Braids are key. I see the braids. Cowardice, oh my god, foolishness. Like, damn. He gives drill sergeant, but he's also really goofy. Like, he's very goofy, very hee hee ha ha time. But no, I also love his design. Like, it just fits. It's giving Viking. Like, there's a lot of intentionality behind him, and I like that. Oh. And then Dunk. Dunk, I don't know why. I was expecting a different design, but maybe that's just, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I was expecting something different. But he seems like a sweet character. Oh, no. He does give golden retriever energy. Oh, dang. I messed it up. Okay. There you go. He does give golden retriever energy. And he's that reminder, because I think when I was playing his character, or talking to his character, he's like, you used to come here all the time, and now you don't come here anymore, and it's just like life. I feel like a big component of like adulthood is just like, certain things that you used to do so freely and carelessly, whenever you had the time, and you had a lot more time when you're younger, you don't do as much anymore because it's like so many other stuff takes up your time, and then you don't have as much energy as you used to. And he's just like, I'm always gonna be here for you if you ever want to like come out here and have fun. Like I remember you used to have a lot of fun here. I'm like, damn, right in the feels, right in the heart. Why don't you take time for yourself? I'm like, And then Fanita, this this one also, she also came with a warning, an obsessive or obsession, stalkerish. There we go. It's like stalkerish type of personality. And I was just like, first of all, her design is cute as hell. I think her design is adorable. I love the little bows in her hair, or in the fan, and her hair is like the blade. I love that she has little edges. Her edges are like outside of the. Just, I don't know. I think I love the intentionality behind her design. It's a warning. That's what I'm saying. Her design is super cute, and then it's like the warnings be like. I was like, thank God I put it on, because I'm just like, why is she acting this way? But it makes sense because technically she's a quote-unquote fan, quote-unquote. Like, they're playing off of the idea of she's a fan, and she's a fan of you. And I'm like, I guess. But it's giving, I don't know if you've ever seen this show called You. It's giving, like, Joe Goldberg, but, like, in a dating simulator. But, I don't know. Oh, well, yeah, he's kind of obsessed with his love interest, but not the best way. It's like geared towards yandere energy, like Future Diary-esque energy. Then Stepford, I don't know. I have, and I have it at the same time. I'm about to go check them out though. If I have another heart, I'll go check them out real quick. Cause I think I did, and then I forgot to save. I forgot to save what the smart person I am. I lost the progress in meeting them. And I remember I don't know, I remember I was like asking, I think Volt, that's always right. That is the worst. Cause I remember I was asking Volt like, oh, is Eddie okay? And he started getting mad as fuck at me. Like, I was like, okay. My bad for asking, I guess. But yeah, Stepford, I don't have anything really to say about him. His design makes sense. It's very, makes sense. I don't know. It's just, I'm neutral. Bo, I'm neutral about. I'm crying, Queen. I see you. I see you. Shit. Yeah, very theater kid, actually. That's the word I was trying to find. He is very much performative, very much like, I have to be a winner. I have to come in first place. I must. As you should, period. Okay, Holly, I love Holly. Not much. Mocha's funny. Holly's cute. I love that she's like an amalgamation of all kinds of holidays. I wish there was more like Halloween on her, but I like it. You already know how I feel about this man. Reggie cracks me up. And I was trying to figure out, every time Dorian would bring up Reggie, I was always trying to wonder, like, who is Reggie? What is Reggie? What? And it makes so much more sense now knowing that Reggie's the amalgamation of hate. So I was like, okay. I don't like him. I don't like him as much as I don't like the washer. Not the washer, the dishwasher. It is. It's heavenly. Like, it's given, like, almost, like, I don't know if you've ever seen, there's, like, this, like, old cartoon about, like, God. Dishy is gross. Dishy is really gross. I don't like that. Happily Never After or something like that. Let me see if I'm talking about it. Happily Ever After. Right? Happily. It's like this, like, it's almost like the, like, Monster High-esque. Like, his design looks like a Monster High character. Or, like, the Winx Club Happily Ever After thingy. Like, that's how I like it. It's given very much, like, God type of energy. I don't like Mikey transaction. There we go. I agree. I don't like her either. Maybe I just don't like. I just don't like overly sexual characters. It just, I don't mind if it gets there later. Of course, I love that shit when it gets there later. But like immediately off rip, that's not my cup of tea. It's just too much in my face. It's too much in my face. She's doing too much. I don't like her voice either. And that's saying something because it's like at least I'll give like the voice. It's too much. Yes, I agree. I was like, is this thing up with me? No, it's just because it's like, ugh. What I meant to say. As you should, because what the hell? I need to find the save. I will. Let me do one step at a time. You're giving me too many suggestions, friend. Stop. Wait. Let me. Okay. Let me see.
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry.
Oh. Oh. Yes, I'm here.
There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance. It's the Dateviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears... well, it seems... I can't believe I'm even typing this.
Bruh, spit it out.
I'm attempting to. Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the Dateviators to bring objects to life.
Yeah, I'm doing that now. It's hot.
No, you're not listening. I don't mean to engage with an object's sentience during intended usage. That's what the Dateviators were created to do, and they've been working perfectly. I mean to 100% literally transform objects into living, breathing humans.
Alright, tell me more.
We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people. Would they have rights? Do we need to feed them? And if so, how often would we need to feed them? Is only lunch enough if it's a big lunch? We're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential dilemmas here. Not to mention, I didn't even program the Dateviators with that functionality. Maybe the government augmented my original schematics with secret military tech, but I'd have to do more tests to be sure.
Tests? What kind of test?
I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later. I'm not under any sort of duress or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch and I'm exhausted. I'll reach out again when I'm able.
Okay.
Valdivianites!
Oh, I hate
Guess
this
who?
man.
If you guessed David Most, 3-time runner-up for Business Magazine's CEO of the Year, you'd be right. Team, I just wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses. I'm happy to report my office has already received hundreds of tips regarding the item's whereabouts and are quickly combing through them as we speak. However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you chuck up your butt? While obviously very humorous, detracts from our serious efforts to expediently locate the missing item. In that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on sight. Thank you for your ongoing support in this matter.
You literally put me in limbo. Why the fuck do you keep messaging? Why am I even here? In this chat. Is there anything else that's pending on here? Oh, that's just how... Okay. Okay, you said a teddy bear. That's not that's a towel. Let's see here. Oh.
There's something so intensely familiar about the cuddly stranger standing in your closet. The combination of his massive stature and the soft materials he wears produces an almost irresistible urge to hug him. And the aura of safety he emanates certainly doesn't help.
Well, well, well. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Yeah!
I'll bet you say it to everyone.
Well, I'm kind to everybody. Well, almost everybody. I try to be kind as much as I can, but sometimes considerate is the best I can do. Kindness is not a bottomless well, you know. Some people can't receive it when you offer it. I think of kindness kind of like really good peanut butter. For people who like peanut butter, who savor it, who appreciate and enjoy it, I give them a lot of it because I get it back and boy, it feels good. But for people who don't like peanut butter, who scrape it off or who don't even notice when they've gotten a big, thick layer of it on their Sammy, why give them more of what they don't want? No hard feelings, you see. But if you don't like peanut butter, it's okay. I got jelly, too.
Load me up is crazy. I think I get that. I might be more of a jelly type person. Yeah.
And that is absolutely fine. I like jelly, too. I've had very satisfying conversations that were mostly considerate and respectful. Speaking of conversations, it's been a little while since we chatted. Tell me, what brought you around to see me?
It's weird that we're talking in a closet. Nothing, actually. I didn't know you were in here.
Not at all. Not for me, anyway. Closets are some of my favorite rooms in a house. Get a good cozy blanket, a candle, and close that door, and you've got a perfect little cocoon. A little nest of peace and safety. You're welcome to share mine, or we can sit on the bed and talk. I'm comfortable in either place. And no matter where I am, I'll always be happy to be with you.
Oh.
I'll leave it up to you. Where should I go?
Yeah, I want to bring this. Yeah.
So comfy.
Oh.
I've got a terrific story lined up for you tonight. Are you ready?
Yes.
Being that it's getting to nighty-night time, I got a story to help you drift off to sleep. For me, whenever it's daytime, I'll give advice. But at sleepy time, it's story time. Want to hear my story?
Yes.
Oh, this one. This is the biggie, buddy. It's a good one. The Great Constructing of Beaver Proudtail.
Okay.
It was very early in the morning, one cold and foggy day, a very long time ago. Young Beaver Proudtail was walking quietly and efficiently through the dugout tunnels of his den, his trusty stick tucked confidently under one arm. It was at this time every morning that the young beaver made his rounds, through the whole den where his colony lived, and then up and out the riverbank, where the world he knew, the world he vigilantly protected, met the strangeness of outside. His large tail balanced him expertly as he climbed the long entrance tunnel to the surface, occasionally using his dignified stick in an undignified manner to scramble up the pathway. As he heaved himself out onto the bank of the river, Beaver's attentiveness grew even more acute. It was dangerous to be outside alone. The Great War with the colony across the river had been going on for as long as he could remember. It seemed like there had always been the war. He couldn't remember any outright battles or even any scrappy skirmishes, but they were definitely at war. He was sure of it. For a moment, he almost asked himself what the war was even about. He smartly tucked his stick back under his arm and began his patrol. So many steps this way, a scrutinizing scan,
and so many steps back. But today, something was different. On the other bank of the river, through the fog, he heard the distinctive sounds of battle. "On guard, ye scum-footed knave," the voice cried. "Defy me at your peril." The sounds of the wood clanging against wood echoed through the fog. Hey-ya! Pow! Bing, bang, boom! Thank you. "Who goes there?" shouted Beaver, his heart in his little throat. As an answer, he heard a young and high-pitched yelp. "Ah! My name is Builder." "Hi." It was all Beaver could manage. He was talking to another creature, a stranger, and a stranger from across the river at that. How many times had the Colony Council, the Denizen, warned him about the dangers of this? It was, and Beaver had always followed the rules. "Hi!" The voice came careening back across the water. "What's your name?" Beaver heaved a deep breath. Whoever this Builder was, Beaver was not going to be shown less brave than he. "I'm Beaver. Beaver Proudtail." "Well, hello, Beaver Patton. Builder Jumpfoot's my name. I'm playing at war. Want to join me?" "I most certainly do not," cried Beaver.
Oh.
"Playing at war?
His blushes
War
are
is
awful.
serious business, not for playing. My colony is in a war right now, and I'm going to be a general when I grow up. I'm going to win that war. You'll see." "Oh, gosh," sighed Builder. The pieces began rapidly whirling around in Beaver's mind. Builder's colony. He's at war too. Right across the river. He realized he was talking to a beaver from the colony across the river, his sworn enemy since birth. Just then, the wind blew a gentle clearing in the fog, and the two young beavers saw each other for the first time. They could have been twins. Bright black eyes, thick tails, strong sticks, embellished with their colony colors. Builder's face broke into a broad grin. "You look just like me!" Scoffed Beaver. "I'd say you look just like me!" Builder laughed. The two regarded each other in amazement for another moment. It was the first time either of them had seen a denizen from the other colony. Builder leaned down and hefted up a perfect pebble from the riverside. Not too big, not too small. He tossed it up. With perfect timing, he swung his stick easily, and Beaver heard it crack as it met the pebble in midair and sent it winging across the water. Instinctively, Beaver reached out and caught it in his paw. Now he was accepting contraband? What would his parents say?
Oh. I wonder.
But, upon inspection, the pebble was quite beautiful. It had a single bold red stripe around it, and it was wet from the riverside mud. His young mind decided that he would keep it. He would keep it a secret, of course, and that was all right. The denizen didn't have to know everything. The clearing and the fog began to fill with thickened air. He looked up, suddenly anxious to lose his new friend. Friend? Huh. How quickly that had happened. And there Builder was, smiling and waving. "Maybe we'll play together again soon," he offered. Beaver gripped the pebble and nodded. Yes. Yes, maybe. One day. And then Builder was lost.
Oh. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Okay, shoot. It better be a loaded mac and cheese. It better not just be, you know, better add some bacon in there, add some, what is it, green onions.
Beaver finished his patrol and took his new experience, his pebble, and his smartly tucked stick back down to the colony.
Okay, shit. If that works too. As long as you're eating, that's all that matters.
How you doing, buddy? Need a break?
Damn. The timing of that question is iconic. I'm in. This is fun.
Many seasons had passed since that morning when Beaver Proudtail, all grown up, marched through the tunnels of his colony toward his audience with the denizen.
Yeah.
Today was the day he'd been anticipating his whole life. Today, he would be made an under-general of the colony, and he'd finally have the chance to present his machine. See, the machine he envisioned was a daring one. He was prepared for pushback and doubt from the council. The longest, in particular. The longest had been the leader of the denizens for most of his life, and she was not always interested in things new or unfamiliar. Beaver's machine was both. But he believed in it, and he was determined to persevere. He rapped on the denizen chamber door. Knock, knock. Enter! He took a deep breath and pushed. My goodness, Beaver, sighed the longest, brows knitted. This machine is quite an undertaking, and you won't even tell us what it does. Yes, ma'am, Beaver nodded. It must be kept a secret, for now, but I promise it will conclusively end this war. The longest considered. Normally, I would say no. Unfamiliar can be dangerous, and outright new, well. But we have all seen the construction beginning on the other side of the river. They're doing something. We must do something too. Deep murmurs of assent rippled around the small stump table.
Not for real. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? I'm like, trying to...
And we trust Beaver. He is our newest under-general, after all. She winked in his direction. If he believes his machine will truly and finally tip the balance of the Great War in our favor. She paused. The silence was agonizing. Beaver kept his eyes fixed on the wall just behind her head, patient. His paw unconsciously turned and returned a small pebble in his pocket, caressing along the line of a single great red stripe. Then permission is granted. Beaver, but the burden of her long years of leadership showed through her sagging cheeks. We will be watching. Beaver smartly untucked and retucked his stick, slapped his tail once against the packed ground in assent. Yes, ma'am. Longest. I'll begin right away. He turned on his heel and marched out of the chamber. It was the first day of summer. It was going to be a long and exciting season. At first, the build crews the longest had placed under his command were reticent. "What are we building?" they would complain. "What does it do?" When Beaver said nothing and admonished them to follow instructions, their eyes flickered nervously to the building across the river. "Maybe it's something to help us fish the river," Corinth Blue Eye speculated. "Did you hear? Denny Strongpaw almost got swept away yesterday. And his whole crew." "He did? But Denny's the strongest fisher we have," Shelby Tunneler sighed. "Ah, this river. It's so fast." Yes, retorted maddened Sharptooth. "But fishing will not win us the war. We must focus on the war." And the others agreed and went back to their building. Sometimes the longest would come to check on the machine, casting her critical eye over every joint and pillar. Most often, she went back below with hardly a word to Beaver, appraising, wearing her doubt like a shawl. But as the summer season progressed, the mood began to shift. Crews would show up to their duties early. They smiled more. They stood up straighter when Beaver came by them or looked to them for progress. The machine, whatever it was taking shape, and its scale was impressive. It looked angry. It looked like the great weapon they all hoped and prayed it was. The crews began comparing their machine to the thing on the other side of the river. They even began trading barbs and joked with the beavers working on the other side. They pushed and prodded about who would finish their project first. "Ours is a ship to go to the sky, and from there, we'll drop stars on you, and we'll win the war." "Ha!" would come the reply. "Ours is a wooden dragon who lives under the water, who can take us safely across this speeding river, and we'll come upon you unexpectedly, and we'll win the war." Days were marked now by hard work, and the sounds of challenge ricocheting across the water. "Beaver," said the longest as she held onto his arm one day late into the summer sun, "I don't need to tell you. The whole colony speaks of nothing but your machine. They are all so proud of you." Beaver nodded solemnly. "Thank you, ma'am." But the season draws on. You must finish before the rains come. And then you'll have to finally tell us what this is that you've created. Beaver's paw found the lucky pebble in his pocket. "Yes, ma'am. How you doing, buddy? Need a break?" "Hey, no need for that. You can leave if you like, and come back at the place we left off." "Okay, see you next time."
Yeah, he for sure is. I was like, damn. He was going on for a little too long for me, yo. I was like, I need to. I need to sleep. You have. Make sure you check them before you go to sleep. Oh, I didn't even know. I didn't even know. God.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
What?
Please repeat. I heard you use our voice function to call me. If you ever need assistance, you can simply say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And your nearest device will answer.
I didn't say anything. I didn't say. Yeah.
It very much sounded like you did.
What?
It very much sounded like you did, though. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
For the plot.
I am afraid I cannot help you in that area. If you are speaking about having a romantic relationship, then that is simply impossible between a human and a generative AI.
You'd be surprised, unfortunately, in the world that we live in.
I am not dateable in the human sense of the term. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Real. Oh, he's on my bed now. Oh. Where he should have been to begin with. Period. Where he should have been to begin with. Love that. I wonder if...
Ah, man, this isn't where the... We're meeting at the weight rack. See you tomorrow.
That's the holiday girl again. Yeah. Let's see if there's anything else. I feel like that's gonna be the Betty. Wait, I haven't done the bathroom actually.
There's a strange rapper standing in your bathroom where the toilet usually is. He's dressed in white and gold, but where his outfit is clean, the look he gives you is downright dirty. While you might be curious about this toilet man, it seems more than clear that curiosity doesn't go both ways.
That part, I agree. Cause I'm like, oh, what's that sound? I gotta pee, open up.
The toilet man springs into action, raising his hands to his mouth as he begins to beatbox.
Lil Crapper's the rapper, he knows how to go. Plumbing and drumming are both about flow.
Yeah.
You black the spikes, you'll be ending your life when he slams your head into the bowl. Oh, on a toilet roll. Jean-Luc Bissois, out of control. Over, under, never, blunder, spitting more words than an ancient scroll.
Yeah, I agree. What is this? Holy crap, oh shit, son, that was dope. It's crazy. No.
No. Holy Crap was Jean-Luc's old stage name. Now he is Lil Crapper. More secular, huh? Wider appeal, you know? Anyway, you know Lil Crapper. You love him. Everybody does.
Okay.
pizza. Or maybe you ate the pizza. You got to take a seat so you can deposit the food you ate. To know me? To know me? This human thinks that they own me. There's always one thing on my mind, and always one thing only. I'm a rapper, the best you seen, a shining dream in porcelain. He's like a bidet, only spitting the truth, going down quicker than gin and vermouth. They call him a potty mouse, letting the naughty out, but that's a way to appeal to the youth. It's not nice. You want to be like Lil Campus, the ladies in fact. But those who you want to hang with Lil Crapper, you do as he does. Not just rap. You need to show him that you can crap. Oh, you misunderstand. Show him you can crap.
That part, I'm scared. I need to get out of this conversation.
Dating? Jean-Luc is an expert on dating. Do not ask anyone else in the house to verify this. Jean-Luc knows the key to dating is to wow the other party. The ladies, gentlemen, and those between will be hanging off your arm in a limousine, provided you can clean it, you can cut the wall. Oui. Not from Lil Crapper.
He looks like a mouthwash in a funny way.
Lil Crapper is not a teacher, he is a test. You study on your own time. You cannot keep up, you fail. But if you can match his rapping skill, then you will be able to woo anybody. If you have the skills to woo Lil Crapper, then any partner will be within your reach. In fact, if you can match Lil Crapper in a crap battle, then he will fall in love with you.
I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like somebody's nickname being that. Is there any other way?
Enough! Lil Crapper can sense you are unable to hold back your passion for crap any longer.
Okay.
So, what do you think? Do you have what it takes to face Jean-Luc?
No.
Correct!
Wait, what?
Jean-Luc is glad you understand this.
Yeah, he does. I agree.
The rapper, she comes from the heart, the deepest part of the system. Like that little rubber bit that comes undone sometimes and the water keeps running forever. You know the bit. You need to experience life before you can spit it out in alternating phonemes adhering to some sort of a rhyme structure. As you are, you have no chance to defeat Jean-Luc, let alone match his rapier wit. You want to clash talons with these 2 gallon stallion? Go! Live a life worth rapping about!
No.
Return to Lil Crapper when you are ready.
I shouldn't have picked him. Cause what the fuck? Oh. Okay.
Most everything in your home is pretty standard. You may have inherited a lovely one, but it's not exactly what anyone would call luxurious.
There we go. I agree. Cause what the hell?
So when you find yourself bowled over, a beautiful stranger in a luxurious sun-lined bathrobe stands before you, resplendent in black and gold. Her hair and skin have a distinct shine to them, as though she'd just stepped out of the bath. She strides forward, grabbing you by the arm.
Oh my god, it's about time you showed up. I ordered hours ago, and the pizza's free if you're late. Wait a minute. Where's my pizza?
Pizza?
If you don't know what a pizza is, I'm not going to explain it to you. Man, you are not good at your job.
She squints at you, looking you up and down.
Wait. You look familiar. Don't I know you? Oh my God, that's you!
She laughs, her entire demeanor changing.
Hey, cutie. It's about time you came to introduce yourself to the Queen of Clean. Name's Bathsheba, though I'm sure you know that. Oh, yes! Still don't know where my pizza is, but that's okay. You're here now, so you can go get me one. Well, yeah, I am a princess. But not literally, but basically. Well, fine. If you're not gonna feed me, maybe you can feed me. You got any good goss for me? Some nice hot tea?
I really need to work on your people. Yeah.
Well, I'm not a people. Is it really my fault I don't have people skills? Sounds like it's your fault, people. All right.
She's not
Since
wrong.
you're so unwilling to help little old me.
That part.
You should use those people-y people skills of yours to get me some friends who will.
I guess.
Oh, goody! We'll start next time I see you then. And bring a gift next time, won't you? It's just good manners, you know.
Oh, her earrings are cute. Oh, it's like little bubbles. Like bubble bath bombs. Oh.
Well, if it isn't the Casa Casanova. Do you see what I did there? That's wordplay, baby.
Sam is so funny. Sam. It's shameful. It's shameful. It was what it was. Oh. There we go.
Uh-huh. Just pretend this is all normal. Okay. You're out here dating all these appliances and shit. But, like, why? Not why are you dating them, like, why is this happening now? To you?
Good question. Of the poorest. It's unfortunately the truth.
Damn. Well, that's the why, but... So, like, where did the Dateviators come from? Like, what's the point of them? Who made them? And why?
Okay, all of them still exposed this dude, so I'm gonna just pick whatever.
Tinfoil hat? Okay, this is some conspiracy shit. Your life is half political thriller, half harem anime. So, like, did you find out what your purpose is or whatever? Are you a top secret operative in the furniture dating war? Are you collecting data on people in love with their shower?
Okay. I wish I knew. Heavy on that.
Me too. Oh well, guess we can just make up our own theories. Or maybe just enjoy the furniture dates for now.
I can't do.
Like what? Oh, like actually doing kisses IRL? I can't take you seriously. Well, this has been fun, but I have a meeting in 3 minutes, and I really want coffee first. So, Gotta go fast. Bye.
Damn, I really like cat stuff, huh? Jesus. I wonder what's there.
You walk into what you thought was your breaker box, but as the dark door swings open, you realize you're somewhere entirely more stimulating. A classic speakeasy club welcomes you in. The low electric lights glow warmly. Live music drifts languidly from a sumptuous velvet red stage and envelops the audience in a pleasurable haze of pure vibe. The gentle clink of cocktails in glasses rises from a wood bar to the left of you, and then a gentleman with a languid, easy air to him approaches you.
Well now, what a delightful surprise. A brand new patron. Are you sure you're not thinking of another closet? I'm
Wizard.
certain this must be your first time. Trust me, I would never forget such a striking face. I never said I didn't know you. You're a human. Of course I know you. You've quite the reputation around the house, Livewire. But to have you here in person, all to myself, ooh, how thrilling. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Where are my manners? My name is Volt.
He extends a hand towards you, a conduit of pure, dangerous sexual energy that charges the very air between you. Volt chuckles, looking up at you mischievously, with a face that suggests he's down to play this game. With utmost politeness, he slips his arm around your waist and turns you to face the rest of the room.
Bro, what? Come on now.
Welcome to the Breaker Box, the pinnacle of luxury and entertainment, and the most exclusive club in the house. Impressive, isn't it? Oh, is that so? Then I suppose I will just have to change your mind. I do love a good challenge.
I could tell. I could tell.
That sound, the flickering lights, it can only be a power fluctuation.
What? Oh, that. Well, that was nothing, just a little surge. With this much energy coursing around, it's bound to happen from time to time. Volt.
This newcomer looks exhausted, frustrated, and annoyed. His sleeves are rolled to the elbow, revealing calloused...
Eddie! Just in time to meet our guest. The human? What's she doing here? I'd imagine if we don't poison the mood...
They'll be joining us for the headliner show. Joining us for tonight's show, I hope. Careful there, Livewire. I might just take you up on that.
I wasn't talking to him, but okay.
Right. We'll have fun with that. I finished the patch. I'm clocking out. Not my best work, but it'll hold for the show. Ah, I see. And you're sure you're feeling all right? I'm fine. Just don't overdo it.
Eddie turns and trudges away, focusing on the rag in his hands.
Of course. Eddie always is. His human skills leave something to be desired. Best to simply give him some space. Back to the matter at hand. Tonight's show. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
I'm VIP.
You are, by definition, the only person in this house, so I'd say you more than qualify. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables? Well, that's very thoughtful of you, but I assure you, what Eddie really needs is space. I insist that you don't.
What the fuck? Why so weird?
Before you can even take a step away, Volt grabs your arm.
I don't
his
like
grip
that.
Tighter than expected.
I don't like that.
A fire flashes in his eyes for a second, then it's gone and his grip loosens, the friendly mask returning.
Well, not now, at least. It would be a shame for you to miss the show after all the hard work that went into it. And Eddie would feel dreadful. He hates to be worried over. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables? Open Spotlight, our nightly talent showcase featuring the hottest up-and-coming acts from across the house. It's a real crowd pleaser. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables? With pleasure.
With a wink, Volt hops nimbly up onto the stage. He was born for the spotlight.
Good evening, you scofflaws and ducky watsits. Looks like Johnny Splash is going to be singing for us tonight. Be warned, patrons, you might get wet.
Whoa. Hi, everybody. I'm Johnny Splash. I got a song for you all tonight. One from the heart. And tonight it'll be a cappella, because my voice is the greatest instrument of them all. I keep a close watch on this shower of mine.
I'll take him over the toilet any day.
I keep my pulses free of stain and grind.
Go off, King.
I scrub the ground from the tiles between the lines. I be close. Oh, slide. That was amazing, baby. I even surprised myself.
I've seen many bombs in my time, but that one takes the crook-blasted cake.
Oof. Even I couldn't clean up that mess.
You didn't like it? I thought it was okay. I'll retool it and come back with something even better. Just you wait.
With the club beginning to close down, it appears that the show is over. Patrons mill about, talking amongst themselves. You spot Eddie nursing a solitary cocktail at the bar. Volt is nowhere to be found. Things feel colder and quieter without his presence.
Show's over. Club's closed. What? Why?
Because I can. Because I care.
I wasn't. Happy? You can go now.
Well then.
Are you always this oblivious?
Sometimes. Oh.
Then allow me to make it perfectly clear. Get out.
Ouch. A toolbox. Let's see.
The handsome construction worker currently invading your space makes you feel as though you've accidentally wandered into an active building site. He holds up his hands to stop you from going any further, glaring at you as he looks you up and down.
Whoa, whoa! Where do you think you're going?
A classic. Oh.
Eh? I can't let you in here without the proper PPE.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Bob the Builder. Shoot.
Tony puts his fingers to his mouth and whistles.
Hey, oh, get him out of here. Your hard hat, your boots, your high-vis vest. Come on, this is a job site. Don't even get me started. Not when Johnny Wannabe next door's got a whole garage to himself. I mean, I'm talking wall-to-wall pegboard, 6 kinds of saws. Oh, and he's got this 12-inch auger. Man, those things go deep.
Someone's hot and bothered is crazy.
Yeah, well, what can I say? Professional jealousy. Look, all I'm saying is I want a little more space, too. You know, for entertaining.
Oh.
I'm a popular tool. It's always, hi, Tony, this, thanks, Tony, that, or Tone, my ass is leaking.
Not for real. I agree.
Jean-Lou. Incontinence. You didn't hear from me, though. HIPAA. Anyways, objects need somewhere bigger than this to come see me for what ails them. And, sometimes old Tom might also want to have special company over.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about, huh?
Tony nods, grinning smugly at you.
How do I level up my... Fuck.
You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, yeah. You know what I'm talking about? Woo!
What the hell are we doing?
Tony nods at you. You nod at him. And you nod at each other, both entirely pleased that you each know what the other is talking about.
So you get it. I need more space. Space for all sorts of things I may or may not be insinuating. Relax, Tiger. It's Tony time. I got a pitch for you. A drawbridge. Think about it. Your lover pulls up for a date, and the drawbridge lowers to let him in. Pretty freaking impressive, huh? Oh, yeah. I got everything I need on hand. The flat-looking screwdriver, the pointy star-shaped one, a hammer, and that spearmint gum you've had in here since April. I get it. You're a tough customer, but there's no need to get personal. At least hear the indoor slide. We get rid of the stairs, replace them with a slide.
That sounds painful.
Great to travel from upstairs to downstairs.
Yeah, but how do you get back upstairs?
Way ahead of you. All us construction guys do this. It's an industry standard. You ready? Grippy socks. All right, you're the boss. The heck is a load bearing? Now, how do you feel about indoor pools? Because if we rip out the floor in the living room, we can get you an indoor pool. Of course it is, but that's what the chewing gum is for. You just stick some of it in the outlet holes, and Viola, it's now all shockproof. That concludes my remodeling advice. Now, for the actual dating advice, you're just gonna have to sign up for my workshop. Of course I do. And lucky you, you're gonna get to know my stuff too. I'm gonna make it real easy for you. You wanna take my workshop, all you gotta do is show up. No paperwork or nothing. Now, I don't mean to hustle you out of here, but I gotta take lunch. Union rules. But you can come back later and see what we can do. You know, help you fix up your romantic affairs. Oh, me? Never. Now get out of here before a crane hits you in the face.
To bed I go.
A very, very yellow punk dressed in studded leather glares at you. Their charming duck-like appearance does nothing to diminish the aura of absolute disdain that radiates from them.
Who the duck are you? I asked first. The bathroom? Well, ducking say that then, dumbass.
starting to think you got a real apology kink here.
I like her.
I only ever see you sitting and scrolling or standing with a dead blank expression on your ugly mug. Boring. And ducking disrespectful of yours truly, don't you think? Now get out, ducking poser. Well, I'd rather you did. Ah!
Oh my god! I have never felt my content aware go off like this. This ducky is dangerous.
You got that right.
This one gives off very sexual energy, very profanity-laced energy, very everything. If you're the least bit turned off by anything rude, I'd skip this one.
I dare you.
See? On with the show.
Show? What do you think, I'm giving it away for free, Four Eyes? Show's over. Everybody get the duck out.
I like her.
Ah, man, we're meeting at the weight rack. See you tomorrow.
Okay, so he's everything.
You see a pair of hands sticking through the air conditioning grate, and the barest suggestion of someone's eyes, but no more.
What do you think? No, this is for the best. Hello, I am Hector Valentino Ernesto Condicionado, at your service. Well, hello there. Ventilation, airflow, sometimes known colloquially as HVAC. Yes, to hear me. I would wish you to understand, and if not understand, then at least believe me when I say that hearing me is the most pleasurable way to meet for both of us. Seeing me, well, it's not a compliment to me, and it would be a great disappointment to you. My greatest wish is to give you pleasure. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Tell me, how much do you think about me? Now, yes, I understand that our meeting in this way is so very new. For both, I have accustomed myself to this seemingly unavoidable reality that you would always be human and I would just be this. But even as this, I have dreamed, and I would know. How much do you think about me? And do you? I have noticed. I so look forward to you coming home on those hot summer days. The look on your face when you feel the first blast of chilled air upon opening the door. Yes! And when it is cold outside and you walk in and you can slowly warm up and remove your coat, your hat, you can begin to get comfortable and relax into the evening ahead of you. I don't relax for myself. I can't. But for you, there is almost nothing I wouldn't do to help you relax. To watch the play of warm and cool across your skin. I'm ahead of myself. I never thought I would get to say this and to say it to you. Let me explain. You are the prime feature of my thoughts. Whatever power courses through me, I turn to your pleasure. Whatever warmth or coolness I possess, I direct in full to your comfort. I wanted to meet you here through the grates because I wanted you to hear my voice. I want you to hear the melodies and resonance I create through these ducts and know that it is all and only another gift it honors me to offer you. I watch the play of air over your skin and I feel deep joy that I have the air to give you. I adjust my own temperature and my intensity until I see the flush of contentment spread across your face. And then I rest in contentment of my own. I never thought I'd be able to say this, and in a way you could truly understand. And now I have, my God! Now I have. Hot. No, I would say I'm set to more of a temperate zone right now. Ah, I see, hot. I think perhaps I've heard the word used this way. Do you mean you find this sexy? Of all the dreams I'd held of how this moment might have unfolded, that you would be attracted to me too was surely the most fantastical. Perhaps I might share more. As I share with you, I can feel more and more air moving through me, as though there is a storm brewing, a cyclone beginning. I have never felt it before, this build of energy. I wonder sometimes about how I knew it was you. What was the moment? What was the sensation that told me you were it? I can only ask this of myself, of course, but I realized that it was how I felt around you. When you push my buttons, when you move my temperature setting up or down, I exist only in service to you. Everything about me only is because you will it, because you direct it. Do you understand this? Completely. You do understand. Can you also understand what that does to me? You telling me what to do, and I am powerless to do otherwise. Somehow it relaxes me. And to know that I'm giving you precisely the thing you want at that moment. Oh, it fulfills me. It makes me whole. As soon as I fulfill your command, your desire, I become the one with the power. You ask for chill, and I watch the goosebumps play over your skin as you pull the blanket up more closely under your chin. You ask for warmth, and I can almost feel you basking as the tensions of the moments that came before just melt away. Sometimes I even take it upon myself to shift my temperature and my intensity all on my own. I know. It might not be strictly in my purview to do this, but sometimes I cannot resist playing your sensation just a bit. I am a craftsman, and you are my clay. I hope this is all right. How could you have? Until now, I haven't had the courage necessary to even show my face. Yes, you are correct, of course. I will, one day. But for now, let us live here, in this beautiful world, where we can love each other as we are. Even if it is a fantasy, let us be here as though it's real. You will. But not now. Now let me care for you. Please. I need you. I need to care for you. It is the reason for my existence, you see. And now I have truly said too much, or I have said enough. Either way, I must ask a boon. Say nothing. Take this knowledge with you and promise me you'll ponder it, that you'll ponder me. You delectable tease. Think about this, then. A warm breeze whistles through the grate above you and trickles downwards to caress your exposed arm. The warmth rolls over your wrist, up the inside of your elbow, around the back of your shoulder, and slowly, very slowly, up the gentle slope of your neck. You can feel the breeze desiring to embed itself in your hair. It is the perfect warmth, the perfect strength, and your eyes softly flutter closed. Ponder that.
Harper and Dirk are screaming at each other once again. A sight and sound you're starting to get used to.
Do you even hear yourself? Do you know what it does to me knowing you've been with other objects in this place?
So what? That was before we ever got together.
Oh, so you're saying it'd be totally fine with you if you had to fuck in a place where all my exes did?
That is not the same thing! Besides, we both know you're cheating on me, so it's only fair.
I wish I was cheating on you. At least then, it makes sense for you to scream at me all the time.
Stop playing innocent! I know you're cheating with the Hanks, and there's way more, too!
I'm not, but hey, maybe I'll start! Those guys all have one brain cell to share between them, and they're still smarter than you!
Yeah, I have to be stupid to be with a loser like you!
You can't even see when you're insulting yourself, you bird-brained bamboo bozo!
Maybe I'll just get with the Hanks, too. See how you like it.
I'd love that! I could get a little peace for once!
Harper lets out a scream, her hands clenched into fists. She looks as if she wants to say something, but her face crumples into a sob, and she leaves the room with a quavering wail. Dirk slams his fist against the wall, seething in silence.
Do I? I don't know sometimes. None of what she says is true. She lost one boyfriend once to shit that was outside my control. Nothing to do with me. She doesn't say it, but I was there when Chappie got washed. We weren't together back then, but I'm positive she blames me for it. Like I could have fucking done anything about it. Nah, you'll do fine.
Dirk leans against the wall, folding his arms over his chest.
I wish those two happiness and whatever, but I knew it wasn't gonna last forever. Nothing that goes through Harper stays with her. Eventually you come along and take things back to their rightful place. Or they go through the laundry, and with the exception of Monique, most never come back. But no, she acted like they were so in love and just built to last. Yeah, the ghost of Chappie is hovering around us all the time. Chappie never hurt me. Chappie never cheated on me. Chappie's lips were the softest material on earth. You dated for weeks. You didn't even know his favorite color. I know, because I had to listen to their mind-numbing conversations. You know, Chappie wasn't even his real name. His name was Chapsworth L. Stick. She gave us rhyming nicknames. She thinks I have no idea what their relationship was like, but I saw it all. And she literally says and does the same things with me. Except she worshipped Chappie. She screams at me for not being Chappie, even though she just subbed me in. Don't tell me you believe her lies. I don't do anything to her, so she has to make things up to get back at me. Getting washed is the only way I can get away from Harper. And when I'm away, I just feel clear-headed. I always take her back because I don't know how to quit her. When I'm, like this. She starts in on all that dirty shit. I don't know, I just don't have it in me to make her sad. Then things are good for a while, so good. Then I look at her wrong, or say the wrong thing, and she goes off on me. It's like she's just waiting for me to fuck up so she can unleash. This stuff with the Hanks, they're not even my type. I don't know where she gets it from. I mean, but I just don't know how to walk away from her when she's being sweet.
Dirk looks thoughtful, gazing out at something you can't see.
I think it started with my mom, you know? She was this giant, gorgeous loom. Not one of those corporate stitching machines. She smelled like cherry wood. Expansive, open, and free. I loved her very much. If there's one reason I have quality seams, it's because of her. In some ways, yeah. But free spirits aren't always great parents. Like, okay, I believe she loved me at the time. She was always very tender with me, but she never gave me anything but tenderness. No lessons, no guidance, no discipline. I think she was terrified to be anything but my friend. She just wanted to be fun mom. I don't actually talk about her much these days. Harper never cared to ask, and it pisses me off. I haven't seen her in years now. As far as I know, she's still out there creating fabric and not caring about what happens to her kids after they've gone. I just hear about her occasionally from others like me. It all makes sense, doesn't it? Harper hurts me, but there's way more to her love than just tepid, safe support. If you can get mad at someone and show up to their place screaming and trying to beat the door down, I don't know, it's not healthy, but fuck, it feels real. There's a stake in that relationship. I don't think Mom would ever have gone to all that trouble for me.
He sighs, pushing back away from the wall.
Talking to you has definitely made me think about some things. I'm gonna go. Thanks for listening.
It's me. Were you followed? Is this signal encrypted? It'll have to do. Listen, I've been giving more thought to our previous conversation about the ethical implications of transforming inanimate objects into humans, and I've come to a realization. It's honestly not up to us whether an object should become human. It's up to the object. And if an object expresses desire for personhood, who are we to deny them? I did discover one other interesting piece to all this. After analyzing the data, it appears that certain objects can only become human if the Dateviator user possesses the necessary personality traits. I'm not sure why. I theorize it's because certain character attributes emit an energy vibration on the same resonant frequency as the molecules of a particular inanimate object. But in all honesty, it's likely a mystery that science will never solve. That science will never solve. Regardless, I was able to discover which personality traits seem to resonate with each inanimate object, and I've uploaded that data into the Dateviators. I've labeled it Realization Recipes. You should be able to access those files now. I'm so sorry, but there's no time. Valdivian's goons were closing in, so I was forced to flee to a country in South America to avoid detection. And my cell carrier's overseas data plan is very limited. Seriously? 10 megabytes a day? I can barely send a GIF. What a joke! Remember, check the Dateviators for the Realization Recipes.
Valdivianites, it's David Most, your beloved CEO, with an important question. What do the following items have in common? Cellophane, eyeglasses, and bottled water. If you guessed they're all 15% off today, only on Valdivian.com, you'd be absolutely correct. But even more importantly, they're all transparent. As your leader, I value transparency above all else, especially when the board of directors changes the locks on my office. Message received, Ian. With that spirit in mind, I need to share some difficult news with you today. I have not been entirely candid regarding my lost sunglasses. Firstly, the lost item was thankfully not my sunglasses. My sunglasses were handcrafted in Italy by blind artisans, are inlaid with conflict diamonds, and are locked in my safety deposit box. No, the missing item in question is actually a Valdivian prototype. And even more importantly, it's the only existing prototype of the amazing new gadget we're planning to launch for the Q4 Blissmas season. Unfortunately, the engineer who invented the prototype was a disgruntled former employee who destroyed the schematics before disappearing himself. So, as you can see, it is imperative that the glasses are found as quickly as possible. To that end, and after discussing it with the board, we are now prepared to offer a handsome reward for their expedient return. A $50 gift card to Valdivian.com.
An armored soldier with absolutely haunted eyes claps you on the shoulder, his iron grip jerking you towards him before you've even had a chance to introduce yourself.
Ranger! Oh, you survived the journey. And with all your limbs still attached. Thank the immortals you made it here alive. Oh, sorry. It's just one of our 53 commandments. My favorite one, actually. Right after, thou shalt not defile any irradiated corpses for the lulz. But I can see how it could be off-putting.
He starts suddenly, clapping his hand to his forehead.
Oh, and heck, where are my manners? Name's Nukem. Luke Nukem. Look at you! Sorry, it's been a while since I've seen another face. Except the faces in the walls, of course. They tell me to burn things, but I try to tune them out. Mostly because I already burned everything flammable weeks ago. That's exactly what the faces say! Oh, you guys would get along. Lester. He always knows just the right thing to scream. Anyway, forgive me if my extended isolation has eroded some of my social skills. I've just been stuck guarding this outpost for months. And you spend enough time out here alone, it's real easy to go feral. But don't worry, they have great solutions for that now. Total biological and psychological collapse. It ain't pretty. Not like you. Sorry. What was I saying? Oh, I'm just so excited you weren't obliterated. When I heard Colonel Furnace was sending a division from across the Barrens, I thought for sure swarmers would rip your flesh to shreds and use your blood for fuel before you even made it to the first outpost. Nah, there's plenty of gas. Swarmers are just stupid. But wait, you came alone? Where's the rest of your division? Crook! Ah, swarmers be damned. I'm so sorry, Ranger. May the immortals provide the fallen safe transport to the Underrealm and solace in their everlasting night.
Luke begins to tear up.
Listen, I wish I could give you more time to decompress. I know you must be exhausted after your journey, but time is of the essence. We have much to discuss, and dangerously little time before our mission commences. I trust Colonel Furnace briefed you on the mission back at the fortification? Why, thank you, Ranger. Here's the situation. I have, in my possession, a handheld electromagnetic device powerful enough to flatten the Barrens entirely. From Cape Death to the Death Zone, to Deathtropolis, the Citadel of Death. It's called the Magnetron. Here's an artist's rendering. I'm getting to that. Jeez. Hold your horse, mutants. Anyway, to keep the device from falling into the wrong hands, it was permanently welded onto my armored exoskeleton, allowing me to transport it to its intended target. The Swarmer's subterranean nest. There, the device will be remotely detonated, eradicating the Swarmers and winning this war. Hopefully not. Not with your help. But also, most likely, yes. I need you to meet me back here tomorrow at 0700 hours. After a light breakfast of irradiated grubs, I'll walk you through your training and our mission objectives. Affirmative, Ranger. The date? With destiny. All right, it's about time for me to begin my nightly patrol. Gotta make sure no Swarmers infiltrate our defenses. May the Immortals watch over and protect you.
When you turned your gaze on your trash can, you were expecting shiny metal and black plastic. Damn it, you expected the garbage. What you weren't expecting was the handsome face, sculpted jaw, and delicate peaks of skin artfully framed by actual garbage. This garbage lurker, for his part, seems far less impressed with you.
Huh? What? Huh? Things that aren't down, I guess. Yeah, I make those from time to time. Try not to look so shocked. Have anything for me today? You do this every day, lady. What'd you bring? I'll just wait. Sauce packet or nah? Score. What kind of sauce? Bring it on. Day-old Pinto Fiesta, let's go. Nice haul. I'll take it.
You hand your trash over to Cam, and he takes it from you, pocketing it without another word.
And you're still here. Wasn't planning on it. Now you go. Go. Be free. Damn, Chuckles. Bye.
Thank you to everyone that tuned in to watch my stream. I had a wonderful time hanging out with all you guys and being able to interact with more available objects. I hope wherever you are, you're having a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and night. This has been Alluring Calamity. Bye.